There are all sorts of debates and discussions that go around the subjects that Medicon is going to touch upon. And the good thing is that you've also involved the students with the SRDC. I understand that 11 credits are going to be given to participants in this Medicon as well. That in itself will drive greater involvement and greater enthusiasm on the part of those who have to learn. For me and for Sakina, for Abed, our challenge is to make healthcare more easily accessible. Professor Gupta pointed out the excess pressure on the emergency in GMC Jammu. That simply stems from the fact that our peripheral areas, healthcare is not to the standard that we require it to be, which is why everyone floods into cities. The only way we can remove this pressure is not by improving or adding to our infrastructure in Jammu. It's by adding and improving to our infrastructure in the peripheral areas. Now, there was a time when we only had GMC Jammu and GMC Srinagar. Now we have GMCs at the district level. Therefore, we have to augment and improve the emergency handling capability and capacity at those GMCs so that automatically pressure on GMC Jammu, or for that matter, SCIMS in Srinagar will get reduced. Similarly, we have to try and ensure that our doctors not simply don't practice in cities. I know it's not a popular thing for me to say, but at the end of the day, our rural areas also deserve some amount of health care, some amount of access to medicine and medical facilities. And I truly believe that it is the younger doctors who will be able to do that, because the pressures on you are less right now. And by that I mean the pressures of having a family, children's education, and things like that. So we, Sakina, Abed, myself, all of us in the government, we're constantly trying to see how we can make your lives better by making more funds available to you, by making more facilities available to you, and also by trying to give people in the rural areas access to better quality health care so that our quality of life in Jammu and Kashmir improves. The sort of request that Professor Gupta Saab put in about age limit augmentation, it's something we did last time. I'll sit down with the Honorable Minister, with her officers, and take a look at it. I mean, it's something in the normal course is logical. Longevity is increasing. We also need more doctors. Even last time when we raised the age, it was because we found that a number of our faculties were at risk of being de-recognized because we didn't have adequate teaching staff. We found that our best teachers were retiring far too early. And now again the same thing. Because we've added so many government medical colleges at the district level, we need to have adequate number of teaching staff in the medical fraternity. So therefore, we will sit down, we'll take a look at it, and I'm sure we'll be able to find some way forward on this, but with the expectation that J&K Medicon will sit down, deliberate, and sort of make use of this opportunity. I look forward to coming back again to GMC Jammu, to being amongst all of you, perhaps at that time with my name on a stone, but I wish you all the best. Thank you all very much.